Kita pa po.
Yes po.
Nakikita na po.
Ayusin mo yung pagka-rotate.
Good evening, class. I am Rosabel J. Angles, and I am your English teacher for tonight. You can call me Ma'am Bell, Ma'am Angles, Ma'am Rosabel, what you are. You can call me anything. Basta ayusin nyo lang. First, ano pa yan? Good evening. Let lang. Good evening, class. I am Rosabel J. Angles, and I am your English teacher for tonight. You can call me Ma'am Bell, Ma'am Rosabel, Ma'am Angles, what you call me anything. Before we start our discussion, I have some question. Class, do you familiar in active and passive voices of the verb? Okay, class, very good. Class, do you know how to use passive and active voices in the sentences? Okay, very good. So this is your learning task 1. In your notebook, copy and answer the statement below. Let us have a game by knowing who had the sweetest parents and guardians during your childhood days. I give you 2 minutes to answer this, and don't worry, yes or no the answer only. I'm sure you all done na, so let's count the yes answer your task. So who's got 1 to 5? Your parents and guardians are moderately sweet. So class, give them 2 clap, 1 who, and then say, your parents' guardians are moderately sweet. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, who? Your parents' guardians are moderately sweet. So who's got 6 to 8? Okay. Your parents' guardians are sweet. Class, give them 3 clap, 2 who, and then say, your parents' guardians are sweet. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, who? Who? Your parents' guardians are sweet. So, class, who's got 9 to 10? Okay. Your parents' guardians are very sweet. So, give them 4 clap, 3 who, and then say, your parents' guardians are very sweet. So, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, who? 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 Your parents' guardians are very sweet. So class, I'm sure you already know to our discussion. This is our topic, active and passive voices. Voices of the verb. We have active and passive. Who wants to read? Active voice occurs when the subject of the sentence acts as the performer or doer of the actions. Passive voice indicated that the subject of the sentence is the receiver of the action. Active voice, what subject does, while passive, the focus is on the action. Here's the example. Active, the teachers prepare the materials for their classes. Subject is teacher, materials is predicate, and prepared is the verb. Subject is doer action, while predicate is receiver the action. So, what teachers does? Prepare the materials. Passive, the materials were prepared by the teachers for their classes. Predicate is the materials and teacher is the subject. So what teacher's action? Materials. Another example, I make a cake. I is the subject and cake is the predicate. What I does? Make a cake, right? And passive, a cake is made by me. Cake is the predicate and me is the subject. Diba nag-iba na siya? Because we have tense of the verb. So we have simple present tense, simple past tense, simple future tense, present perfect tense, past perfect tense, future perfect tense. Simple present tense. Active, Jason prepares his meals. Passive, his meals are prepared by Jason. Prepared are simple present tense. R. Simple past tense. Active. Ethan informed his clients on the status of their order. Inform is the simple past tense. Passive. His clients were informed past tense. Simple future tense. Active. The students will submit the reports tomorrow. Will submit is the simple future tense. Passive. The report will be submitted by the students tomorrow. Will be submitted, simple future tense. Will and will be. Present perfect tense. Active. The school has decided to shut off its operation. Has decided is the present perfect tense. Passive. Its operation has been decided to shut off by the school. Has been decided is the present perfect tense. Past perfect tense. Active. Athena had studied English before she moved to the US. Passive. English had been studied by Athena before she moved to the US. Had been studied is the past perfect tense. So, future perfect tense. Active. Anthony will have baked the cake before he leaves. Passive. The cake will have been baked by Anthony before he leaves. Will have baked and will have been baked. Do you have any clarifications or question? If no one, let's proceed our learning task. In learning task 2, The statement is an active voice and P if it is in passive form. So, ilagay nyo kapag active voice. P naman kapag passive form. Sentences from active voice to passive voice. Write your answer in your notebook. Class, ang gagawin nyo naman dito is magko-convert kayo ng active voice to passive voice. In your learning task 4, direction, write 5 sentences with active voice. Ang sarili nyong sentence na 5 active saka 5 passive voice. For your learning task 5, convert the following sentences from passive voice to active voice. Write your answer in your notebook. Kung kanina, ang gagawin nyo ay magko-convert kayo ng active to passive. Ngayon, passive voice to active voice. So, I give you 10 minutes to answer this per task. I'm sure you all done na. So, pass your notebook on me. And this is your assignment. Think your favorite places and draw it in a long bond paper, then make a sentences and determine if it passive or active voices. So, ang gagawin nyo, magdo-drawing kayo sa bond paper ng paborito nyong lugar. Pagkatapos, gagawa kayo ng sentences, yung mga ginagawa ninyo doon. Tapos, mas maganda kung may color. And then, i-determine nyo lang kung passive or active. Halimbawa, I ran to the park. So, ilagay mo, active. Yun lang. So, that's all for today, class. And thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Thank you po.
Thank you
Bye,
po.
ma'am.
Goodbye.